design process today. And we're going to start with the structure of reading. The structure of reading is pictures, letters and sounds, simple words, sight words, and sentences. That's what it looks like. That's how it's made. The function of reading is the why. Why do we read? To grow our brains, to help us learn, and to always do our best work. And we're going to ask, explore, model, evaluate, and explain. And we're asking, how can I become a better reader and writer? And we're still going to be exploring schema today as we're going through our activity. And our schema, remember, is everything you already know about a topic. So today we're going to be talking about oviparous and viviparous animals. Oviparous means they lay eggs. Viviparous means they have live birth. They don't lay eggs, they have a live birth. So if we're looking at our sheet that you have in your packet, we're going to decide if they're oviparous, we're going to color them blue. And if they're viviparous, we're going to color them yellow. So if we look at the top, a cheetah or a leopard, I'm not sure exactly which one that is, a cheetah or a leopard, they would have live birth. They are viviparous. They're a cat. A cat has live birth. So we would color them yellow. But an octopus would be oviparous, because if you look in our book, it talked about an octopus there in our book. And I'm looking to find the page where it talked about the octopus. It said, the octopus is said to shed 100,000 eggs and then to hang them up in the strings and attach to the rocks or caves. So he would be oviparous because he lays eggs. The next one is a sheep or a lamb. And they do have live birth, so they would not be oviparous. They would be viviparous. All right. The next one is a ray. And if you look in your book, and about getting back to our story, it says that they actually lay their eggs that looks like a little bit of a purse. So they are oviparous. Oviparous. Frogs are oviparous. They lay eggs. Monkeys would be viviparous. They do not lay eggs. Snakes are oviparous. There's a couple of kinds of snakes that are not oviparous, that they would actually give live birth, but not many. Most snakes lay eggs. So we're going to go with most snakes lay eggs, and they would lay eggs. Then the next one you have is looks like a grasshopper. And insects who have 6 legs, they lay eggs. So if you look, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legs. So he would be an oviparous animal. Now, cows are not oviparous. They do not lay eggs, so they would be yellow. Fish do lay eggs. Fish do lay eggs, so they would be blue, the oviparous. I don't remember in our book or anytime we've been talking about this, dolphins, they are actually viviparous. They do not lay eggs, because we looked through our book and I did not see that in our book anywhere where it talks about dolphins. I don't see that. So we're going to consider them viviparous. A goat would be viviparous. They do not lay eggs. A koala would be viviparous. They do not lay eggs. The giraffe, they would be viviparous as well. They do not lay eggs. Gorillas, they do not lay eggs. But an ostrich would lay an egg. So I would color him blue because he is oviparous. There was another part in our book, if you go back and watch that again, snails, of course, they are oviparous. Peacocks, let's see. It says chickens aren't the only ones, and it does show peacocks laying eggs in our book. Pigs do not lay eggs. Pigs do not lay eggs. Sharks, if I went back and looked through our book, and if you rewatch the video, they don't mention sharks very much. Sharks have live birth. They're like dolphins. They would have live birth. So they are viviparous. Turtles, they are oviparous. They lay eggs. A rhinoceros does not lay eggs. Humans do not lay eggs, but spiders do. So there is your color code for oviparous and viviparous animals. So today, when you're working on your work, you can refer back to this video and to remember which animals are oviparous, that lay eggs, and which animals are viviparous. They do not lay eggs. So I'll see you guys later.